I gotta ask you a wrestling question just to break up the music talk. We'll switch in between if you don't mind. Uh,
Dude, you can try ask me whatever the fuck you want.
I gotta ask you about Sting. Now, one of the things that I found very strange is that he's a very Christiany guy apparently, yet he was quite brutal in comments about you. So, what's the deal with the Sting? And did you have any some sort of backstage run-ins with Sting, or was he just caught in a bad mood?
I I have nothing but respect for Sting. I joke about it, but to be honest with you, uh, where he was at in his career in the United States as opposed to me, I was in Mexico for like 18 years before I got to WCW. I mean, I had a career just as long or even longer than his. Uh, but he was the guy in WCW, and he just the fact that I had a series or a feud with him that established me. That's where my fame in the United States came from, thanks to him. I don't know what happened. He just didn't want to continue with the storyline. He stopped it. That's what I was told. I don't really know why. I never talked to him again after that. When I do see him, I always say I'm very grateful and I try to be cordial. I know he doesn't like me. I don't know why. Don't care. Uh, but I do agree with the fact that the angle was great. It was great for me, but he had his valid points. The characters were quite similar. I don't think WCW handled that very well because his ego, he was bothered by that. Uh, I don't know. I've heard many times that he doesn't think very highly of me, and I don't know why because we never had any conflicts. I actually traveled with him a few times, and he was giving me advice, and he was constantly nice to me. So I hope it's not another case of classic pro wrestling where people are nice to your face and then they fucking blade you in the back. Maybe I don't know, but I've got nothing but good things to say about him.